if you must.
And we're back. Okay. Yeah, this thing crashed, so I was waiting till the end of the break to restart it. Let's get back to Vanguard's Edge. Let's
Welcome
edge
back.
these Vanguards. Put the right music up. All right. So everyone is gathered into the living room area of the Founders Hall. Noid
May,
as a
do you
dog.
ever think I'll be able to come visit the coven? I may just have a itty bitty questions for them.
What
Ghost is here too. But he's
Is he?
being quiet.
Yeah, ghost.
I've heard about that guy before.
Yeah, he had to leave. Apparently his signal was just getting really bad. He couldn't even hear us.
Well,
Downsides to
she'll
being
kind of
alone.
look down on shore and say, I can ask the coven leader and see if it's okay.
That would be great. I really would appreciate that. I'm actually quite a big fan of hag magic. And I know that there's an item that I'm looking to acquire or at least learn how to create that was created by hags.
Eggs.
The
dog
dog
says in the
says.
corner.
Well, in my travels, I was at least able to pin down who actually or which coven created it. You wouldn't happen to know of the what were they? The shipwreckers?
Yes.
Shipwreckers, have you? Or anyone over there?
The only witches I know of is the Homewreckers. That stupid witch.
I'm sorry, is that dog talking?
She took the kids.
Standard witch activities.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss my wife so
I
much.
hate it. Okay, remind me the coven that her mom was promoted in recently. That they're are they the shipwreckers, right?
Yeah, they're the shipwreckers.
You'll never guess.
And she'll just look down and nod as if like she is not proud of it in the slightest.
Oh, I didn't mean to strike a nerve.
And she'll say it's all right. I'm no longer part of that coven anymore. I'm
Oh,
part
you
of
were-
a much better coven.
You were a part of that coven.
I heard horror stories about the shipwreckers.
You never were like a witch of the coven. You were just more a citizen of the area that the coven was.
Well, like she'll kind of explain. She'll be like, I wasn't much a part of it. More, my parents were, but I was just their daughter. But they tried to teach me their ways, and I didn't want to, so I left.
Well,
And
that takes
Faye
some
came
strength.
to me.
That takes some
If-
strength that even I don't possess. Even now, I still chase after my father's approval.
As much as she wants to ask them if tell them about the dream she had and stuff, she'll gesture to Axel and say, Axel, what did you like to show everybody?
And you kind of see him crack his knuckles like, well, So as you've been noticed, I've been heading out to the library every so often, right?
You should be careful
so-
about cracking your knuckles. You'll get arthritis.
No, not like kind of like stretch, like the kind of cracking knuckles where you stretch your hands out. That kind of cracking. I don't know how.
Painful.
I don't,
You'll still
Yeah.
get arthritis.
We've noticed, yes.
but
Library constitutionals.
yeah, thank you. Well,
I've actually heard that that's a myth.
I've seen it. It was blurry, but I've
yeah,
seen
fuck,
it.
hold on.
Arthritis?
I can't laugh like a teenage girl, but she's laughing.
Yeah, sorry, I am dying over here. Food went down
Just a
hard.
Nothing
serious-looking
bad.
dog. Like the dog has the most concerned look on his face.
The fucking robot is coughing up
Okay.
a robotic lung.
No, so,
I don't-
yeah, water went down the wrong tube because you fuckers. Okay. Anyway, oh, that was a deep one. Sorry. And I just like, well, I've kind of compiled a little thing, so because there's some stuff that I've been trying to make sense of, and I just like with one hand, I basically take the tarp and I just yank it off to reveal Sage.
Oh, right. That's my cue.
Oh, Sage?
That's my
No way.
Oh shit, I knew I forgot something.
It's... What is this?
I forgot to update it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking-
Revealing-
Give me a sec. I am going to drive over
What-
to your house.
what-
Give me a sec.
What are we looking at here,
Give it
Axel?
Give it
You know what?
second.
Just describe it while I fix it on my
Okay.
end.
Oh,
Classy.
Oh shit! Just the- oh shit! It sounds like you're almost like getting up of your seat.
Because I was leaning
In
back in my
reality,
chair.
Yusune just snuck into your room before
Okay.
you took it out and just cast greater invisibility on it.
oh no, it deleted off my computer. Oh no.
Oh no! Okay, so what you see before you, as I'm also trying to stall for time for Sage's sake, you see a cork board, like one that could be just hung up on the wall with like a simple like hook, and
Yeah.
it has on like the main centerpiece of it is like the map of the world, so to speak, like kind of like the map that you have using the index, that kind of thing. Literally that map
The start
exactly.
screen.
What?
The start screen.
Yeah, I guess. Well, technically the start screen is that yeah. Oh no, trust me, we're getting there. Trust me, Clay, we are getting there.
Pepe Sylvia. Pepe Sylvia.
So you see just like a whole bunch of like notes, some documents. One of them being the document from the Wildlands, which I found, I found before I became the short. And you just see strings attached to like everything.
There
Pepe
are
Sylvia,
no
Pepe
strings
Sylvia.
on me.
And
Just
it looks
waiting for-
like...
There you go. This was made using. I made this in Obsidian, and I am proud of it.
Oh, Obsidian? Really?
Yes, canvas,
Nice.
man.
Yeah.
It's canvas. Literally, that's all it is. This is just a canvas I took a screenshot of. So you see, like, you know, the obituaries of me, April, and Alva. You see the note. You see Wicca and Witchcraft for Dummies, because I feel like, you know, that somehow got tied into May, and that somehow got tied into us, maybe into Alva, which.
We did specifically
Wait.
get a book from the library about it.
Yes, and so the green ones are potential, like, are possible. Like, this is an unconfirmed, but still somehow need to figure out. Red is definitely confirmed, yeah, there is something definitely going on here. So you have, like, you know, the golem, the crystal, which is on my desk. You have a hastily but somewhat precise, like a machine that doesn't really know how to draw fully but can do it precisely. A drawing of my aether crystal before it became orange. You have like notes of me. You have the body snatchers, the two not obituaries, the two what do you call those again? The body snatchers and the stuff about operation. The stuff that's in the folder. What was it from the? Like that. There's the word that you use, say, to describe it.
For what?
And
The body snatchers, like a Blissa, and the other one they were like
The body snatchers. That was a like a conspiracy theorist like
piece.
It's like a
article.
Like a article, like a
Yeah.
tabloid, basically.
Yeah, and you see like you see like imagine the Alva, April, and actual obituaries just from a newspaper. I couldn't exactly edit that bit there because I'm still learning this. But yeah, like you see all of this. So all of this is some like, and I just like basically like you see me rummage in my drawer and I pull out I put out a ruler. And I just start basically just going over like all the possible connections with where the lines are going, and I'm just like, okay. The big thing, and after explaining everything, the big thing right now is, and I just kind of like, I'm actually gonna do it in here. I realized I can.
go off.
You can. Hang on. How do I change the color of things? Hang on.
That's a good question.
I figured it out. Okay, so I'm also gonna take out a little like a pencil. So we're gonna have to. I'm trying to figure out how it's white, but you know what? Fuck it. How this is connecting to him, but it's also still potentially somehow connecting to Pundo, and I gesture to also May because she has the same aether crystal, design-wise. Not the exact same as mine, but she also has aether crystals running through her, as I was told. So we have like, there is more questions than answers, and unfortunately, I have run. The fuck was that?
I just threw something out.
Sorry, I dropped the water bottle.
Axel looks up at God. What was that?
There's just a Dasani water bottle just
Wow.
towering over the sky. Like,
I was
So
afraid it was
holy
the
relic.
sound of a falling ether crystal. That could have been bad.
A holy
God.
relic.
But like, so unfortunately, all the information, other than what Pundo might know, other than that, I am literally working on hopes, dreams, and whatever else that's not on the books.
Man, you really did Pepe Sylvia this.
I fucking Pepe, dude. I have been sitting on this for 3 fucking weeks.
A box is full of aether crystals.
I literally have been sitting on this every time. And the worst part is, I have been having shower thoughts of this. Like, holy shit, this makes sense. Also, another thing at Sage's request, bottom right corner.
Oh yeah.
Bottom right corner.
What the fuck is that?
That is Click and Adam Sand. That is biblically accurate absent of. This has to be a connection. I don't know why. That is
Axel, what the hell is this in the bottom right corner?
It
It's
makes
okay.
so much sense now.
And it's just like, okay, but I don't know
This
what's
is the
going
missing
on.
piece.
Just May goes, is that Adam Sandler?
And I just literally put both hands on her shoulder and just lean in. Yes.
I
The
love
god of
Isn't that
materia
the guy
gets
that's
into
in-
faith.
Isn't that the guy
There's
who
apparently
pity?
apparently the fucking god of gods is apparently moonless as an actor for subpar movies.
No, I know a lot of people from Terry Geth who would argue that with you.
Not to mention he had a musical career making something called a medium pace.
Can't believe you would do Hotel Transylvania like that.
Okay, the first one was good,
Well-
I'll admit.
Well, Axel,
If you could see him sweat, you would. But he's like this. He is like seriously like this has been consuming him for the past how many days?
you definitely have a lot
May's
of
just on the
information
side
here.
with her hand on her head, like, oh my god, he's actually passionate about this. Oh my god.
You definitely have a lot of information here. And it does seem you have very little answers. But
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
say
thanks,
that
yeah.
you definitely helped me without knowing it.
Oh?
She'll walk up and she'll point to the piece of paper that has May's name on it, pointing to, I now know who I'm after. Elder Witch Shaky Marian?
Marion.
Yeah, I wrote down I wrote down notes of basic things of like, you know, things that I remember, things of importance. And so yeah, like
Hearing them say that, she'll stop and be like, about that.
and I just turned, what's up, May?
And she'll just sigh and say, well, now's a good time as any, I guess. And she will proceed to tell them about the dream where Faye came to her, told her the Elder Witch died, and her mother has taken her place.
Ooh.
Oh. And you
This has
just and
implications on the trout population.
and he's just like, give me one moment, and he'll just take out a Sharpie and just
I remember enough of the padre to know that's bad, right?
Yeah.
I could have used that information still.
But it's just that way. I just flip on the other side, and it's like technically it's a whiteboard. So I just how do I? Nope. Fuck,
This is a map, not a whiteboard.
You don't understand what I can
If
do.
it's a whiteboard, if you erase it, it'll erase the text.
I thought it was a corkboard.
That's not a map.
Don't worry.
That's
And I just like I reach into my bag and
That's
holding
no
and take out a copy. Basically, I always make a copy, so I just hand him the thing. Here you go. Here's a copy.
And she'll just
Let me
like
fucking-
grip her arms and say, it's
Yep.
worse than you think.
Oh.
And she'll say, there was a reason I ran away from home, because, as you know, the Coven of the Shipwreckers was not exactly the most pacifist coven. And growing up, I did not agree with what they were trying to teach me, which was trying to lure people to their deaths. So I ran away from home and I joined the Joy Division, which is a coven for helping people and bringing happiness to people.
Well, that sounds lovely.
But now that my mother has been promoted to the Elder Witch, there's no telling what havoc she could wreak on all the other covens, let alone anywhere, or what powers she may have now. Sorry, my throat was bad. And she'll kind of like shudder with the idea, and then she'll say, I plan to journey back today to try and talk to her. But
Today.
I cannot do it alone.
Oh, I'll definitely go with you. I
And,
definitely would like to speak with them myself.
You did want to speak with the coven. I wouldn't let you go alone either.
And I just kind of without really thinking, just take May's hand. It's like, hey, you got the entire guild with it on your side here, May. You're one of us. Where you go, we'll be not far behind. As long as we can swim, of course.
It will be dangerous.
We've had worse.
You
I
had
mean,
me
that
at you needed help.
How close is that to my place?
It's probably hard to tell with all this gobbledygook.
Flaverton was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah, this one is. What's I?
Yeah, you can put the actual map on if you want.
I love how we're using
Yeah, this
his
is
Pepe
Flaverton.
Sylvia thing versus the
Wait, are we
map.
actually just using my map? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it has the map.
Also, I realized I made you break down stage. Where's my inspiration point? I made you break down.
Oh, you're right. No, yeah, I'll give you inspiration for that.
Yeah.
Yay!
The coven is about. I'd say it's probably like about.
It is about.
Here-ish.
Here, do you want me to like put up? Actually, you could probably
Yeah,
put
just
up
like
the actual
scribble or
map.
something on that point. Somebody,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like make a point.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so that is. And there's Choriopolis. Okay,
Yeah.
so how
No.
far of a travel would that be?
Oh, we're like yeah, because Choriopolis is right here.
No, I'd say it's more like
Upstairs.
maybe like here should be like the center.
I'd say like a couple of days.
I'd say a
maybe?
day, 2 days tops, by the looks of it.
Well, so from Choriopolis where? let me go.
Basically half
believe it was
half
here.
the time it
Yeah.
takes to get to the Wildlands. Yeah.
Here it was 7 days, so that's maybe
Three
like
and a half.
maybe 3 days to get there.
3 days. All
Yeah,
right.
and then it was like I'd say it's maybe like 3.5 to get to Flavorton, so half a day from there.
Ethan is
Alright.
just mumbling to herself.
As
like,
you're talking about this, there was a knock at the door of the Founders Hall.
Who is it?
Oh?
Ethan is just mumbling to herself. I can't believe I was so damn close.
Don't worry, I was close too. I just wasn't searching for it.
And I just like I go to I wonder who that could be. And I just go over to the door. Oh,
As
which
you-
door is it? That is it? That is it? Which door is it? This one
So
or?
the only one leading outside.
Oh, that was another door in there. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay,
Oh, I mean, there is
Okay.
technically a door here, but I don't think someone's coming in from the pantry.
You
Yeah.
never know.
okay.
That's true.
Grabbing a
Thank you.
snack.
Eki is overhearing
I
everything.
was hungry.
I was hungry and I made salad.
As you open the
I
door,
am
Axel,
Sailor.
you see a tabaxi. As Noid, you would recognize this is Podrick, not Brian, the council member.
Hey.
And I just didn't like, oh, friend of yours?
Yeah. Well,
I'm a councilman of the city.
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
Surprised you don't know about me yet. I guess you didn't tell
Sorry.
them our little, I guess, agreement, Noid.
I had to be. Yeah. I had to be.
Or
And I just like
Or
I'm
should
like
I say,
like
funny little red man. That's a.
oh, and I'm just
I'll-
oh.
I'll
Yes.
I'll
I
cut
just-
you. I'll
just
cut
like-
you.
Wait, was that your actual name?
It wasn't.
And I just talk.
It wasn't.
You know Dom, don't you?
No, yes, I am on the council.
He's a
with him.
councilman, of course. Of course.
No, I have never
Right.
met him once in my life.
But
It's not
Dom,
like I
that
have
bitch,
meetings with him
Dom.
at least once a week.
Nobody likes
No,
Dom.
I
He's
never.
a
No, I just
downer.
no. Hold on. I love it. No, I never met him. Just about once a week though.
I only speak
I-
to him once a week. Well, I wouldn't say we know each other.
All right. Well,
Maybe
come
every
on.
other weekend.
Come on in.
I
have
hope
you
I'm not
know-
interrupting anything.
And I just
You
kind of
are,
glance
but
over at the
you're
board.
a- You're a
like,
welcome sight.
It's like, yeah, no, we were just done.
He,
We
like,
were just wrapped up. But
he like walks up to the corkboard. Fascinating. Oh, Pondo. She did mention something about that.
and I just like,
Why
and
are
I
you
just,
you
and
just
I
walked in here and looking at our shit?
and I just very
Don't
quickly get
worry,
the carpet
he's
pin
gonna
back
help
up. It's like-
us.
it's
He's
like,
an
yeah,
A
ally.
little bit nosy.
Look,
Okay,
you
let's
hear
not-
what
let's
curiosity
not-
does to the cats.
That's
Yeah,
racist.
just like try and like.
Believe it or not, I anticipated this. This is why I chose the dog form.
Do not piss on my corkboard.
I love this. I love the moment of like the moment that like everyone's like, oh.
Starts scratching it like a scratch post.
No, not my corkboard.
So, not Brian. I guess you have a something for me.
Yes, and judging by the contents of this, you were discussing partially if it was something that would, let's just say it seems that my needs and your needs seem to align.
It's just like this is. I put this in campaign, so I'm effectively doing this to try and block as much else as I can. Like, nope, okay, that's enough. We don't need to track Pundo into this, please.
Nah, he's useful.
Now, would you say that this group is the main party as he scooches past you, Axel, and closes the door?
I'm just gonna gently walk over back to May, be over with the others where I was before. Like, well, we're down a member, but otherwise, this is the group. This is Vanguard's Edge. To a degree.
Let's keep this between everyone here. So you'll like walk back and forth.
Uh-oh.
Yo, I know what you were saying.
I was just saying, like, so it was a good thing that I kept quiet about this. You acted like it was a bad thing that I didn't tell them.
Oh, well, I mean, I figured you would have told them that you met up with a councilman.
None of their business.
I like you. Now, I legally, as a councilman, cannot tell you to go to Flavorton and see what's going on with their embargo and try to get that amended. However, if I were to give you a mission that brought you close to Flavorton, and you just so happen to end up there, and just so happen to find information, I wouldn't deny a audience with you. On a totally unrelated note, it seems that the Gonsher family has been attacking merchant vessels at an increased rate as of late.
Have you talked to Dom about this?
Yes, I have, and he told me that there is a wonderful guild that would be perfect for a mission to stop them.
That sounds like Dom, alright.
That feels very strange coming from him. I figured he would want to deal with that, at least, himself.
He was always very hands-on.
He is a bit busy with his business right now. He doesn't exactly
We did go to his office. He was quite busy when we went there.
Oh, yeah, no, he was swamped in there.
He has a new secretary now, one with 2 legs.
Oh, dear.
The last one, I guess they ended up with no legs.
Who's his secretary now?
This young fellow.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's even legal for him to be on payroll, but no matter, I'm not in charge of economics.
Just the hands up in like a wait a second kind of motion, like wait, but what does you look surprised when Pundo was up there? Do you have some? Do you have any ulterior motives, anything against her as well, or?
I work with her. She's one of the councilmen. I just love drama.
Oh boy, howdy buddy, you've come to the right place then.
Now, I would like if you would try to stop this Gonsho attack. Though, I will warn, it seems that they seem to have some kind of alliance with some sea hags. So the problem probably extends further than just these pirates. If you can prevent the stopping of these merchant vessels so that our city can get the proper imports, that would be great. I will post an official listing for this quest fairly soon, though I would hope that you would take it rather quickly. I'm giving you this heads up so that you may get yourselves prepared in any way you see fit, any equipment you may need, or any business you would need to finish before heading out. Are there any questions?
No.
Do we know what coven of sea hags that they are dealing with, or do we just know that they are sea hags?
There's only one coven of the sea hags.
I think we can
Yeah.
put together who they're working with.
I was afraid of that, but alright.
Sage and above question.
Yes.
Would Milmax have given me any way to contact him?
That's a good
Like to
question.
keep in touch?
I'm gonna say no, actually.
Oh,
The
okay.
level of trust.
May will pipe up. So, the Gonchos are working with the shipwreckers?
It seems to be the case.
I mean,
I have it on good information that they were seen having some sea hags swim aboard their ship, discuss something, and then leave. I don't know the extent of this deal. I haven't seen them working together directly. I've only heard that they were at least in talks.
I feel like it only makes sense considering the Goncho family kind of doesn't have any allies in the city anymore. They'd have to find new ones.
And I just kind of turn to me, it's like, well, looks like we might just, we have another reason to go and see your family now.
They'll heavily sigh. I'm afraid so.
Oh, Sage, I know how we would keep in contact. Who? Sorcerer? Yeah, sorcerers can learn sending, can't they?
I believe so.
Okay, then I would say that Alicia has that spell.
I don't know if she would.
Sorcerers are particular. They don't get to learn spells.
Well, that's not true.
Is it too high of a level?
It might be. I think. Oh wait, no.
I know-
She'd be able to. I was gonna say they're level 5, so yeah, they would have access to 3rd level spells.
Well, in Pathfinder, it's level 5.
Whoa.
Oh, it's,
Whoa! We don't talk about Pathfinder in this. This is a D&D
What is
household.
this?
It's
Banned.
in Pathfinder.
Good.
Yeah, she would have access to it as it's a 3rd level spell, so.
Okay.
Then if there
Well,
are
this
no,
sounds like our plans conveniently align.
well, if there are no further questions, I have some business to get back to.
I do have a further question.
Okay. I guess I'll wait.
If we were to by happenstance fix the embargo currently on Flavorton, would we be getting any extra kickback for that?
Well, I
Hypothetically.
Well, I cannot give any reward for completing extra part of a quest. However, you would have my utmost gratitude, as he gives a wink.
Ah, that's all I need to hear. Appreciate it greatly for all the work that you've done towards this endeavor.
I thank you for your aid in this endeavor. And
Well, of course.
please keep this meeting between us, as he opens the door.
As
And,
long as you do as well.
Oh, don't worry about me, as he steps out and he'll leave.
But
Well,
Noid
now
did
that-
worry about him.
Now that he's gone, I also have another bit of worrying news.
Noid did
I-
not know whether not to worry about him.
to bring up, now that I also know that apparently the shipwreckers and the Gancho family are working together.
Yep.
Last night I received a message from what were they?
The Bottle Cap Pirates.
A message from the Bottle Cap Pirates, informing me that the Mafia pirate organizations have come together, so it wouldn't just be the Gancho family, it would be all the Mafia pirates.
What other Mafia pirates are there?
There are, Sage.
It's the... Fuck.
It's the fuck.
Ah, the fuck.
I
Sage,
love the fuck.
out of curiosity,
yeah,
remember,
this is sounding very familiar to you. It is the Gancho family, the Lenza family, and the Piombino family.
The Piombino
so-
and oh well, would Izane would know that too, right?
You're
They're like your
what were-
arch nemesis.
Yeah. So what were they again?
It was the Gancho family, the Lenza family, and the Piombino family.
The Piombino family and the Lenza family.
I'll
Those three
write in
organizations
chat those names.
Oh.
had
John,
come
yeah, we can
together.
hear.
So it seems we're going to be fighting 4 groups.
Yeah, Tink, this is sounding really familiar to you. Johnny? Oh, there he goes.
Hello.
There you go.
Okay, so the information I received would have already been given to me before this happened.
Yeah, this happened during... You got that information during downtime.
Okay, just double check. Tink will raise her hand. I actually know a bit more regarding this situation.
Oh, do you now?
so now it's all coming to light.
Once again, Johnny's character hides secrets from us.
Would you guys want to know the pirate? Well, Sage already gave you the
I don't
pirate
know.
clan names.
He is also writing them down in chat.
Oh, okay.
No, but Tink, you also know some further information, so go.
Yeah.
You're saying you know more about the Mafia pirates forming an alliance?
Correct. Okay, let me look at the notes real quick. So, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but the
I don't think we can be any further alarmed.
Don't say that. We're going to be further alarmed.
Please, God.
they
You're right. Hang
may-
on. She'll reach down and knock on the floor.
It's vinyl. It's not wood.
Damn it!
So there may be a possibility that the leaders of these pirate clans have turned into some form of undead, aka potentially vampires.
Vampires.
Those are the fucking worst.
I'm guessing Isane,
The
this is
cat
news
looks
to
at
her.
you.
What?
I'm guessing
I said
them
the cat,
being
your cat looks at you.
I'm guessing them being undead and possibly vampires is news to Isane.
Yes.
Those are the fucking
Undead.
worst.
Well, now that
Okay.
is quite interesting information.
Also, the reason I assume this is because Don Gancho actually killed the leaders and crews of the other two families, and then drank their blood, and then they kind of came back to life.
I'm assuming Dom knows that his brother's a vampire now.
He was never informed.
May
So Tink
Interesting.
informed Dom about the stuff going on with Kara, but decided to leave out the brother.
There's a time and place for everything. It wasn't the time at the moment.
That's crazy. That's honestly crazy.
May's just gonna excuse
the
herself
fir-
and like
the
go to
first
the
time-
other room.
I would like you to know the first person that Dom opened up to in the entire crew was Tink about his entire plan and all of that to deal with Dom.
Well, that's because Dom was the only one who actually knew Tink's background.
Yeah, but
seeing May walk out, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I think I need to go talk to someone."
I'm gonna wait for them to walk out, and whoever stays behind, I'm then gonna mention, oh, another thing.
yeah.
There was a strange ship with a rat woman figure at the head of it.
And the moment you mention rat, I just like take the board. I'm like, nope, I'm out.
Actually,
I put the corporal back into my room, and I basically just go outside and check up on May. Just
Isane is gonna she's gonna start going out, but then she'll be like, "Wait, let me make sure I've heard everything."
just the corporal is like, nope.
Yeah, and then a man came stumbling out and went on the Don's ship to tell him that his brother Dom is a council member, and then the man then went back to his ship and left.
What ship was this?
All I know is that it had a rat woman figurehead.
Would I be able to roll something to know what that ship is?
Roll. Let's see, what is this even be?
The Flying Skeevers.
Pirate lore.
I'll say
Pirate lore, yeah.
pirate lore. I'd say
That might work.
it would be. What's your background? Oh, is it just pirate?
No, I'm a hermit.
Oh, hermit.
Really?
I'll say roll history with disadvantage.
Come on, I'm a pirate.
No, but this
Maybe
is
they're not a
specific
notable
thing.
pirate, though.
A 10.
You wouldn't know anything about it's not, at least it's nothing like it you've heard of. You think maybe it could be like just a personal vessel. There's no pirates that have a rat figurehead.
Yard. Nothing personnel.
Did you hear where this ship came from?
Yar, teleports
was
behind
going?
you.
Oh god, nothing personnel control.
Did you hear where this ship came from, or where it was going after it left?
Closest
Oh,
thing,
to Tink.
yeah, closest thing you got to a direction was that it came from and left
Okay,
to the northwest.
Sage, please tell me you said direction.
Yeah.
Okay,
bro.
I just felt like I don't know if Discord fucked up for a second. But anyway, moving on.
Go to horny.
These directions.
Is there anything other information you have about these pirates that would be worth sharing right now?
Well, it only seemed like it was manned by one person. And it also kind of flew off, as in into the sky,
Well, that's not
right?
All
Is that
ships are
correct?
airships. There's no like
Yeah, no.
sailing ships in this world.
It's not unnatural.
Yes, that's right. So other than that, it appears to be manned by only one individual.
Are you sure there's not any other information? Now is the time. You seem to be a very secretive sort.
Well, they also seem to be targeting merchant ships.
Not the merchant.
So, if we pose as a merchant ship, we might be able to have them come to us.
Gotta restart the router, guys. I'll be back.
Alright.
I need to go send a message. And Isana will try and find the guy that's like Dom's number one over here.
Lafucius.
Yes, Lafucius.
As Isune
As
walks out, who would be left?
There would be Noid, Ghost, and Inkella. So I guess
Dog
really,
Noid.
presently, it's just Noid. I'll say Inkella
Hey.
went off with her cat, and Ghost went to his room.
What's up?
He's taking a piss, actually.
You know, Tink, we don't get to talk much.
Those are nice moments. She's gonna head out the door.
That's not what I was gonna say.
No, I'm just messing with it. Yes, we seem
this
to
more
find
often.
ourselves preoccupied with different things.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot has recently happened. One of my quicklings has retired. They're
Suddenly,
they're
Tinker
nearing
was
the end of their life, and
What?
What?
Oh,
Pardon?
Anyway, go on, Tig.
it seems they are reaching the end of their lifespan, and they've decided to go home. Glad I could get that off my chest. Boy, there was a
Really, it's a therapy episode today.
place or service.
It's always a therapy session.
We have to therapize.
Well, I'm gonna go off to vent my frustration. Goodbye.
That guy doesn't know how to small talk.
Alright, Isana, you, as you're walking into the bar, you actually see Lafucius actually, like, clock you and walk towards you.
as soon as we meet up, I'll be like, we need to speak privately.
Okay.
Pirately.
Pirate. Yar.
Alright.
Okay, so
Arr.
how
And
do you,
then I'll look
you
over.
wanted to speak?
Yes, we need to speak, and it's
Hmm,
better we do it
believe-
privately.
Pardon me, I believe one of the inn rooms is open at the moment.
Alrighty, and then as I'm walking by the bar, I'll call out to Alicia and say, "You should come too."
Is that the cockatrice?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you bring her. Just come this way. No, that one is full, that one is full. This one.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
No, please, you're not my type.
I will relay all the info about the pirates working with the hags and working together, possibly being undead vampires to both of them. And then looking to Alicia, I'll tell her, I need you to send that info to Father.
It's gonna be a lot to condense down into 25 words.
I know you can do it.
She kind of just like rubs her temples like, okay.
Did you say Adam Sandler?
No, and I said I gotta figure this out.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell
Adam
because you were
Sandler.
fucking mumbling into your breath.
Adam
Sandler helped
praise
me.
be. She's a worshiper.
Who isn't?
At this point, yeah.
Instead of like
The
a
whole
a
world.
holy hymn, it's just wish you good wish. Just the random noises.
I would have
Right,
also
well,
mentioned the rat woman figurehead ship and the. Tink said it was a guy, right?
I'm the guy.
that's what she said.
No.
And about the guy who seemed to be working the ship on his own.
Can't say I know anything but a rat head figure. Unless.
You have a theory?
Game
A
theory.
game theory?
I don't think he would
Okay, I'm
send
done.
his resources outside the city unless he's looking to expand.
Well, please, share.
Could be the head of the Thieves Guild of Choriopolis. Said they came and went to the northwest. Judging by the location specified, northwest of there would be Choriopolis.
Be sure to inform Father of that as well. That I don't know if that is the case. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's trying to come up as a pirate crew along with his thieves guild. It wouldn't be too far-fetched, but better safe than sorry.
So I'll relay this to info to Dom, see if he knows anything further.
Yes, and you should also, I believe Dom should also know that this came from Tink, and apparently she's been sitting on it for a little while.
Classic Tank.
I'll point out, during Tink's downtime, she had the Mavericks investigate them, and she's known this for months. She also knew about the sea.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I'll let him know. I believe she did have ties to the Gonchos. I don't know if she's still allied with them.
Who do you speak of?
Tink. She
Oh,
used to be one of the lawyers that they employed.
oh. That is quite interesting.
So here's some.
Does the rest of her crew know about that?
I'm
No.
not sure. It doesn't seem like they've mentioned it, at least. I know she has some ties to them, but I don't know the specifics. I do hear that some deal went sour, and it ended up with her being locked into a fight pit for a while.
She's quite the secretive little one, isn't she?
Well, she is one of the Fae. Tends to be their nature.
That's
Racist.
racist.
That is literally, it is literally how what they were designed for.
Out of
Right.
line, but
No,
you're
like,
not wrong.
Legit, I swear, they come from our imagination.
No, it's okay. You don't have to explain yourself to me.
They're predisposed to.
Oh my god. God, what the fuck is this session?
50% of the line of a mission.
Sage. Sage, don't think of the fucking comment section of that video. Don't.
Matt.
Oh my god.
I think I broke him.
After this session, I need to show you guys something. Anyway.
It's
Well,
so bad.
That's the information I received. I do trust you'll see it to Dom.
Yes, I'll, after my shift is over, I'll go post-haste and speak to him.
Very well. You can also let him know that we do plan on investigating the hags at least, and considering they are working with the Gancho and the other pirate mafias now, I guess we would be also investigating them as well. Oh yes, Alicia, we basically are getting another job.
Oh, goody. We get to go back out to the sea. You know, I hate being in port.
Yes, I do too, most of the time.
Alright, well, if that is
Meanwhile-
all the business we have, as he'll stand up, I have duties to get to.
Yeah.
As he goes into the bathroom.
Fucking- Man, he really had to go.
Alright. Let's see. Now, with this mission set, is there anything that anyone would like to do in terms of gathering equipment, getting prepared, any unfinished business?
I would like to, because we're. Oh, okay, I forget. Did Nubrian mention how we were getting into, how we were getting into Flavorton?
All he
'Cause
said
that,
was
that
if
was
you...
one of the things I tasked him with.
all he said was if you just so happen to end up in Flavorton.
I see.
He didn't really have any means of getting you in. You get the idea that it's a matter of sneaking in.
Well, all right then. I would still like a head count, and I'll get that as such, because I'm sort of taking on the brunt of sort of the entering in Flavorton part. I would like to take I'd like to get who all is coming on this trip.
It will be the party, as well as I assume
outside the party.
Isane's crew. Unless you guys would like to bring more people.
The thing with
Um,
Isune's crew, because they're also going to bring their own ship, it's probably going to be hard to sneak 2 ships in.
Well, there's
So
only one
she'll-
ship.
yeah.
Oh, right. Is he giving us a vessel?
No, you
Oh.
only have your ship.
Oh, right. The other ship hasn't come back yet, has it?
No, it is not.
Okay, never mind then. I guess it is Isune's crew coming. Because I was gonna say, because I was under the assumption that that ship came back, so I was gonna say that Isune's ship was probably just gonna stay docked on far enough away that they wouldn't be seen. But never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot. You wanted me to change Victor's picture.
Victor.
Vector.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. God damn it.
No, we should just change this to the T-posing Vector.
Yes.
Put a dragon arm on him.
I know what my next character is gonna be.
Oh my
Just-
god.
Now you gotta be another food mascot. It'd be like
Yeah.
be the honeycombs guy.
The
There's no-
honeycomb guy?
Wait, you mean like the
No,
weird, like,
I'm not
furball
picking the
thing.
Cheerio.
Yes!
No.
The weird
Yes.
like furball thing.
make it be
I
a
choose
like
I choose the Cheerio person first.
I was gonna say make it be like a cousin
The
twice
Honey Nut
removed
Cheerio
from
guy?
Lloyd.
The Buzz?
Yes.
He has a
Yeah,
name.
Buzz.
You put respect on that.
Like Charles Entertainment Cheese the third.
Is he the third? I thought he was just Charles
Yes,
Entertainment Cheese.
is the second to end of the war.
There's also
Oh,
Captain
the
Horatio
war.
Crunch.
Who's not actually a captain.
No, he is a captain. You better respect him.
He's not a captain though.
Alright, well. With this mission laid out... What are you? And these new revelations given to the party. I think this is a good place to end the session.
Oh my gosh.
I guess
You got something else?
It's
You wanna do?
I mean, unless there's
Roll the kazoos!
any last minute things that people want to do.
Because
I was gonna say is
obviously I'm out there comforting
let him
me.
know.
Alex will be out there
Rhea
just
is
comforting me.
staring off into the distance with so many questions and going through her mind that she can't even think straight.
And
are
like I
we,
just
are
kind
we
of do this.
going to see next? Sorry.
Depending on how prep goes between sessions. Possibly. I was going to say between this session and next session, if anyone had any unfinished business to take care of or any shopping that they would like to do, we can do that between sessions.
I think between sessions could be nice for the non
Can-
NPC interaction stuff.
Yeah. And make sure you actually
I-
prep it on
can I just write-
on like the map.
Well,
I'm sorry, I still
Can I
find it
write
really
a
funny.
quick
It's just
note
like
Oh,
to
shit.
Dom?
I knew I forgot something. Wait, what were you saying, Tink?
Can I write a quick note to Dom saying, "Hey, it's me, Ting. Just to let you know, I think Gancho might be a vampire, and he kind of killed and then drank the blood." I mean,
his
and then, you know, I'll
disposition
just-
towards
I'll
you,
just fill him in.
his disposition towards you is fully dependent on which letter he opens first.
Well, it wouldn't be a letter from Lufucius, he would just tell him.
Oh, then
No, I imagine, Tink, do you give the letter to Lufucius to give to Or would you, like, deliver it? Or would you go into the mail to deliver it?
just go into the mail.
Fly
Just send
over.
Just send
I
an
fly
owl
over
with
to
it.
his
mailman.
office.
Well, no, because
I fly
I
over to
would
his
say you would
office
know
and
that
just-
you would know Lufucius and Lizuto and Buster are like a middleman for like you and Dom, effectively. You, Noid, and Dom. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, he didn't talk to you, Tink. Actually, he only talked to Noid.
yeah.
So yeah, you fly over. Okay, that'll happen.
Yeah, and
Let's
I'm
see.
just gonna slide it under his door, and then I'm gonna fly
He
away.
is
So he
most
would
likely
he
not
would,
asleep.
he would open Tink's first then because
Well, here's the
well,
question
he would
too,
receive Tink's
because
first because Lufucius won't do it until like later in the day because he has to do his shift.
well, no,
No,
here's the thing though, because he has an office, and I don't think he could just go up to his office. He would have to go through his secretary.
That's
You
true.
have to give it to Kara, so
I'll
it's
ask-
up
I'll
to
ask the
how long
secretary.
Kara takes.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like-
ask the secretary to
You know
hand
what?
it to
Let's
Dom.
It's kazoo time.
Yeah, buddy.
And this is where we will end the session. Good
Oh my
session.
god. Oh my god.
Ending a little earlier than usual.
A little. Yeah.
Let's see. Shall we enlighten them?
No.
About?
Keep me in the dark.
You know, the
Oh shit, who do we
the
lose?
item bounce.
Oh yeah, well, know what? Let's let me end the stream.
Oh. I thought